Hello. With the current video, we will show how the leading Internet of Things application enablement platform of Yodiwo works, accelerates the development of enterprise IoT solutions, and minimizes the capital expenditures. When we refer to our system, we often use the term 3D platform for developing enterprise IoT applications. That is because it consists of three major components. The first is Cyan. Cyan is an advanced workflow and dashboard creator where all the functions of our digital world can be virtualized and incorporated in complex applications. Then we have Alcyone, a smart cloud engine that interprets and deploys the graphs we develop on Cyan. Finally, we have Whisper. Whisper is our patented IoT gateway technology that is able to bridge heterogeneous edge network systems with our cloud platform and also execute locally part of or the entire workflow that we develop on Cyan. Let's see now how we can use the platform to develop IoT applications in three simple steps. First, for any application that we need sensors or actuators, we have to make the right selection in terms of functionality, price, and quality, and set them up to the right place, the place we want to control. Then we have to use Whisper in order to bridge these devices with our cloud platform. After that, we need to subscribe to Cyan. Cyan is the workflow and dashboard creator where we can orchestrate the devices that we have installed and use analytics, databases, and third-party services to create the applications. Finally, if our system needs dashboards and UIs, we have to use the dashboard creator environment of Cyan to visualize the results that are either coming from the sensors directly or from the analytics, which is the metadata that we are interested in. To get a better understanding of this three steps development approach, we can go through the implementation phases of an IoT solution that we develop to predict failures in the central units of HVAC systems. Initially, we had to select a bunch of sensors and actuators varying from pressure to energy meters and from temperature to vibration sensors. And for alarming, we had to use lights and beepers installed locally. The selection process of those devices was mostly based on their quality and price rather than on their connectivity method to exchange data with the network. That is because we could configure Whisper with the right protocol adapters to bridge those devices with the cloud. After installing those devices properly, we placed Whisper into a single concentration panel. Compared to previous similar implementations, the concentration panel with Whisper looks much simpler because we don't need any more gateways and hubs that we should use if we had to bridge every sync technology with the cloud. Now that we have finished with the installation of the devices, we can go to step 3 in order to use Cyan to create the workflow. At first, we have to subscribe to the platform to get an account and then follow Yodiwo's device provisioning instructions to associate the Whisper device of step 1 with our account. Now, all the sensors and actuators that we have installed have been virtualized and represented by boxes which we can drag and drop and bring them into the canvas area along with logic blocks or analytics which are either coming from the platform itself or from third-party services. The output of the analytics or the logic or even the data coming directly from the sensors can be stored in databases that we can also find in this environment. If we don't require any user interface, like in cases that another system will use the data we have stored in the databases, then our job has finished here. However, if a UI is important either for a mobile application or a web-based application, we have to go to step 3 and create the dashboards. The last step is to create a dashboard by using items from a wide range of widgets, maps and forms that we can find on the left side of this environment. We drag and drop them, and then we are ready to configure the thresholds, their green and red areas, as well as their appearance. We have multiple configuration options, and once we are ready, we just save the layout. With the dashboard layout made and saved, the only thing that remains is to connect the items of the dashboard with the rest of the workflow. The widgets have to be fed by data coming either from the sensors or from the output of our logic. Entry forms can provide data to actuators or to the input of the logic that we have instantiated. In this way, we make the dashboard creation part of our workflow. Following these three steps development approach, in the case of the HVAC monitoring system, we didn't only manage to integrate the heterogeneous technologies and with the use of analytics to be able to predict failures, but we also delivered a very user-friendly environment to manage our infrastructure. In this screenshot from the top-level dashboard of the HVAC monitoring system, we see that one of the central units has generated an alarm. We can just press the icon with the red square in order to go to the next dashboard level. Thanks to the ability to link dashboards, we go to the next level of information we get when we monitor the sensors of a particular central unit. In this case, we can see that two of the sensors give values that are close to the red area of the gauges we have instantiated. With the use of Cyan workflow and dashboard creator environment, we have achieved the best possible integration of sensors, actuators, analytics, databases, dashboards, and third-party services. Thank you for watching.